Hidden Object Guru here with last year's hot new game, Death Point. I had someone drop by the channel and ask me to keep playing the game on the channel because I had stopped after level 5. Apparently level 6 is crazily difficult. Silent kill, interactions, tip dial, shoot, run, weapon wheel, movement, aim. Okay, I think I remember how to play. Because apparently this level is ridiculously difficult.
Get ready for some surprises.
So this is the graveyard I've heard so much about. It looks more like a junkyard.
It's the weapon wheel.
Well, it's also a junkyard. But we still need to get to the graveyard. There's a way down to the ventilation system around there somewhere. By the way, there are plenty of video cameras around, so, well, you know.
Hey, how do you know so much about this shit? Don't tell me you found a detailed map of the dump.
Don't be silly. Want to find out about something? Use social networks. Bragging, vanity, and self-importance.
Holy hell, what are they guarding around here? Who are they afraid of?
Oof. I failed all of the challenges. Ow.
Probably the same secret entrance we're looking for. Oh, and
No!
dump too.
I'd like to point out that I, Hollow mode? What is hollow mode?
Now we're on the outskirts of the city.
Right, I forgot I could do that.
So this is the graveyard I've heard so much about. It looks more like a junkyard.
Well, it's also a junkyard. But we still need to get to the graveyard. There's a way down to the ventilation system around there somewhere.
Neck broken.
There are plenty of video cameras around, so, well, you know.
Hey, how do you know so much about this shit?
Here we
Don't
go.
tell me you found a detailed map of the dump.
Don't be silly.
What is this? Oh,
Wanna
those are
find out
places
about
to,
something? Careful.
hide, right.
The local street gang has a lot of hungry soldiers.
I can see that, Suko. I'm on it.
Check out that barn on the left. Yeah, that one. Anything interesting? Everything in here is the latest technology. Take the key card and don't lose it.
Oh, come on, damn it, really?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Let's hope it's just
I'm not
a feeling.
super sure how that didn't attract a lot more attention, but I'm glad it didn't. Break the vase to attract the guards. We can try that. Yes, yes, don't open your use your pistol, I know. What kind of grenade is that? I'm actually really proud of how that went. Got everybody into one place, shot them all immediately. Got killed myself literally 1 second later. I'd say this is tougher than I remember, but I actually remember the game being pretty tough, which is why I stopped playing it a year
This is
ago.
the graveyard I've heard so much about. It looks more like a junkyard.
So do they hear me when I run, or what's the situation?
But we still need to get to the graveyard.
Oh, they don't.
There's a way down to the ventilation system around there somewhere. By the way, there are plenty of... Careful, cowboy. The local street gang has a lot of hungry soldiers.
I can see that, Suko.
What the hell?
I'm on it.
We seemed to jump forward there, didn't we?
Yeah, that one. Anything interesting? Everything in here is the latest technology. Take the key card and don't lose it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Is that a door there, or is that a...
feeling.
Is that a doorway, or is that a door? Okay, it's a doorway. Alright, so... He's going the wrong way. His friend can see him. His friend's moving the other way. Yeah, it's all about managing your ability to hear dudes, the stealth in this game. But yeah, the reason I stopped playing was the level before this one had an extended shooting sequence. And this game is profoundly not made for shooting sequences. Oh, sorry. So... Okay, that sucked. So they're like, hey guys, break a vase to grab the make the guards go to the other room and sneak around behind them and get the key card.
Well, we're on the outskirts of the
Except
city.
breaking a vase will make one of the other guards run back that way
Graveyard, I've heard
and
so much
immediately
about.
kill you.
Looks more
So,
like a junkyard.
you know.
Well, it's also a junkyard. But we
6
still
of
need to
1.
get to the graveyard.
Excuse me.
There's a way down to the ventilation system around there somewhere.
Well, that was close.
By the way, there are plenty of video cameras around, so, well, you know.
Hey, how do you know so
Be
much
more
about
careful.
this shit?
Gotcha.
Don't tell me you found a detailed...
Careful, cowboy. The local street gang has a lot of hungry soldiers.
I can see that, Suko. I'm on it.
Alright, so,
That barn on the left.
let's kill some dudes.
Yeah, that one. Anything
How did
interesting?
Payday 2's stealth
Everything
work?
in here is the latest technology. Take the key card and don't lose it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I have a crazy
Let's
idea.
hope it's just a feeling.
So let's see if this works. Who saw me? Wow. I am really shocked that worked. I've got no health. We're at full alarm. I killed 5 guys, 6 guys, something like that. Let's hide for a little while. See how that goes. See if hiding is more my forte. Apparently not. Are there any dudes around here, or... No. I may have actually killed everybody. That is so many corpses. I do not feel great about that. Hey, did I happen to kill everybody in here? Because that would be, like, a convenient turn of events. I totally did. Nice.
Well, you could obviously go for a stroll and stroke your own ego for a while. But what you should do is go back to where we started.
Done and done, lady.
Prison, I hope.
No, sweetie, the junkyard. Especially since you and I started well before the prison.
I'd love to hear some more about that. I'm actually starting to remember some things. With my
Oh no! Oh my god. I have a plan.
Okay, pal, we're on the outskirts of the city.
I know it doesn't look like I have a plan because I'm doing
So this is the
a
graveyard
terrible
I've heard
job.
So much about. It looks more like a junkyard.
Well, it's also a junkyard. But we still need to get to the graveyard. There's a way down to the ventilation
Alright.
system around there somewhere. By the way, there are plenty of video cameras around, so, well, careful.
Alright, so here's my plan.
Street gang has a lot of hungry soldiers.
Get in here.
I can see
Hide
that,
next to the
Suko.
beds.
I'm on it.
Shoot the vase. They run and look for the thing.
Anything interesting?
Shoot them as they walk through the door.
Here is the latest technology. You could obviously go for a stroll and stroke your own ego for a while. But what you should do is go back to where we started.
Alright, so let's look.
The prison, I hope.
Oh, sweetie.
Come on.
Especially since you and I started well before the prison.
Okay, this could be a problem.
I'd love to hear some more about that. I'm actually
Nope,
starting to
they're
remember
going the wrong
some
way.
things. My head is still pounding.
Definitely. But first we need to get to the terminal that disables the
Nope.
or our conversation will get interrupted.
Alright, that's some more kung fu. There's a gunshot. I feel like that almost worked this time. It's a lot like a top-down Splinter Cell. For me, the main
Outskirts of the city.
appeal
Get ready for some surprises.
of it is the
This is the graveyard.
hugely unprofessional
Looks more like a junkyard.
workplace behavior
Well, it's also a junkyard.
in the banter the
We still need to
characters
get to the graveyard.
uh,
There's a way down to the ventilation system
Boom.
around there somewhere.
engage in. Like they're
There are plenty of video cameras around, so,
constantly doing
you know.
over-the-top flirting in the most
Local street gang has a
ridiculous
lot of
possible
hungry
way.
soldiers.
Alright, so,
I can see
New
that,
plan.
Suko. I'm on it.
Check out that barn on the
where is my... Yes,
Yeah, that
bottles.
Anything interesting?
Alright, so,
Everything
No, bottles.
The latest technology. Take the key card and don't lose it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Let's hope it's just a feeling.
Nah, it's not gonna work. You go face the other way. Here we go. There's a cabinet inside the building? Are you sure? I'm gonna go check on that. So cabinets are yellow. Oh, there's a cabinet. There's like a bunch of cabinets inside the building. Okay. I got no excuse for being so bad at this. I mean, he saw me get into the cabinet, so that didn't work as well as I thought it would, but now that we know there's a cabinet in the building, that should go better this time, he said, with, of course, having no evidence to suggest that is the case.
So this is the graveyard I've heard.
Seriously, though, about it. Thank you.
It looks more like a junkyard.
All right.
Well, it's also a junkyard. But we still need to get to the graveyard.
Death point!
There's a way down to the ventilation system around there somewhere. By the way, there are plenty of video cameras around, so, well, you know.
All right.
The local street gang has a lot of hungry soldiers.
Run and hide.
I can see that, Suko. I'm on it.
Check out that barn on the left.
Listen carefully.
Yeah, that one. Anything interesting? Everything in here is the latest technology. Take the key card and don't lose it. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Kill this guy when he
Let's hope
approaches.
it's just a feeling.
I do like that in addition to the hearing the footsteps, you can see their flashing footsteps on the ground. You know, it makes the game more accessible. Most stealth games are not very accessible to the hard of hearing, so it's always nice to see a game where they actually put that kind of effort in. Alright, so. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. So if you break a vase instead of killing a dude, instead of throwing a bottle, only 2 of the guys show up. Alright. How did anyone know I did that? I see we just hide here. I'm fine just hiding here. Did they find 3 corpses? Sure. But we got to hide in a closet. So, win-win. I was about to say, maybe I should reload my pistol. Dummy, you only get 4 bullets for the level. It's like old school Metal Gear Solid.
Ego for a while. But what you should do is go back to where we started.
Not the prison, I hope.
First off, it's whence. It's go back to whence we started.
Especially since you and I started well before
And if
the prison.
you know what that's a reference to, be the first commenter below the
Some more
video
about that.
to mention it, and you'll win a
Remember
prize.
some things, but my head is still
Oh,
bad.
come on, there's 2 guys?
Definitely, but first we need to get to the terminal that disables
With
the camera.
overlapping
Our conversation will get interrupted before it even begins.
patterns? I don't know why he's going off in that direction, but I'm glad he is.
Yeah, you're a real pro at that. Just
Holy hell, what are they guarding around here? Who are they afraid of?
afraid of guys
Me,
like you,
obviously.
probably. And they're guarding probably the same secret entrance we're looking for.
Alright,
Oh,
more
and they
dudes.
have lockers at the dump too. You can hide for a while.
Afraid someone already hid in here. They seem pretty good at it.
Okay, that's a lot of dead dudes. Oh my god! People just keep coming to this pile of corpses as I throw yet another dude onto it. That's 3! This has basically become Hitman, everybody. Just keep dumping corpses in a room. Everything will work out. Ah! What? Okay, I did not know there was an open doorway there. I'm going to say that this facility largely just doesn't have doors. It seems to only have doorways. Hey, a health kit. That would have been useful an hour ago. Alright. Let's see what's out here. Yeah, that was a security camera. I have to turn that off. Oh, crap. I wonder if the checkpoint save kept track of the 8 guys whose necks I broke. Probably, right? The game is actually pretty I did get to a checkpoint, so you know. This dream is a reality. Wow. Yeah, that's the kind of situation for which you break out the silenced pistol, everybody. No. Alright, so get them both looking at the wall. Pistol them both in the back of the head. We'll be fine. Alright, so. If there's one thing that this game thrives on, it's teaching you the value of trial and error. They did not hear that. Okay, not a problem. I'll just hide in this here closet. That's not a closet. But on the upside, they didn't know where I was because neither of the guys got a shot off. So, yay! Also, they might not have the key card to that door. Bullets. Stun grenade. Oh, I have stun grenades. That would have been a useful thing to use before opening that door. Mental note, look at the items floating around first next time. Wow. Oh my god. I see why this guy went searching the internet. Like, why my commenter went searching the internet for a solution to this level. Like, I get how frustrating this is. Alright, so, stun grenade. Let's do it. By the way, thanks for not telling me what that other kind of grenade is, guys. That is a reaction you do not often get from characters in video games to being flashbanged. They just start wildly moving around and firing in all directions. More importantly, is it possible in this game to get flashbanged guys to shoot each other? Because I really hope it is. Oh, right, here we go. Nice. I think we got this, everybody. I mean, this guy is taking his sweet time coming back, but... Sorry.
Penny for your thoughts?
I'm working, hon. I'll never make it to the graveyard.
Let's stop joking about that. There's an abandoned subway line nearby. Don't worry, it isn't underground.
Oh, come on!
Glad it's all clear now.
Wow. I think we all saw that. Alright. One more time. Seriously, how are you supposed to beat this level without using your pistol? Because that's the trophy, everybody. That's the challenge they want you to accomplish. Faster, 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 faster. Yep. Alright, this time I actually have a plan. Not just like a pretend concept of a plan. So it's throw a bottle next to that sandbag, have him walk over there, shoot him out of the range of the camera. Behind the sandbags. Then, you know... wait till he's checking it out. Shoot him to death. I think nobody noticed that, amazingly.
Penny for your thoughts?
I'm working, hon. I'll never make it to the graveyard.
Alright, so we got one guy there, we got one guy
There's
there.
an abandoned subway.
We got a vase for them to look at, but I only
Don't
have
worry,
2
it isn't
bullets.
underground. Get through
Oof.
it and walk along the platform.
Glad it's all clear now.
Just disable the lasers first, hun. You don't want me to have to tell my jokes all alone, do you?
You
All right.
and your jokes.
I'm just
I've
stating the
opened a
truth.
door.
It seems like the lasers are being controlled from the maintenance workshop. You'll recognize it by the tanks.
That should be easy to get to.
What, we're playing tanks now?
No, sweetie. We're playing survival. Be careful. The tanks aren't manned, but there are plenty of guards there. And
Tanks?
video cameras.
Alright, so... What?! America didn't ban straws, Maddie. Certain states, I think just California right up to now, says they don't want so many straws getting dumped in the ocean, which is what happens to most straws in California. America didn't ban straws.
I don't even think California bans straws.
No, I think just some cities at this point.
Yeah, I think it's San Francisco and I want to say Seattle.
Maybe Seattle.
Maybe Seattle, but I think San Francisco and Seattle.
It's only coastal cities who are worried about straws at the moment.
California is taking it under consideration, but I don't think they've banned them yet.
There you go.
And you can totally have straws. You can buy paper straws that are completely recyclable.
That's true. As long as there's not plastic, people are fine. Alright, so those are the lasers I have to shut down. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Hey. Alright, so yes, I was going to do the bottle thing here, right?
I'll never make it to the graveyard.
Let's stop joking about that. There's an
Okay.
abandoned subway line nearby.
Let's get ready to shoot them in the back.
Don't worry, it isn't underground. Get through
I forgot to switch over to
walk along the
pistol.
platform.
Glad it's all clear now.
Are we good?
Disable the lasers first, hun.
Feel like we're
You
good.
don't want me to have to tell my jokes all alone, do you?
You and your jokes.
I'm just stating the truth.
Again,
It seems like the
it is
lasers are
quite a
being
stretch to
controlled
call
from
them
the
jokes.
maintenance workshop. You'll recognize it by the tanks.
The tanks? What?
I have
we're
real
playing
trouble
tanks now?
swapping weapons.
No, sweetie.
Don't know why.
We're playing survival. Be careful. The tanks aren't manned. but
Keep
there are
investigating.
guards there. And video cameras.
Oh, come on! Wow. Well, paper straws don't kill dolphins, Maddie, and waves. And who said it was the biggest problem? It's kind of hysterical for you to call straws the biggest problem there, Maddie. Well, that didn't work. Oof. Yeah, but sarcastic to what end? Are you saying that you shouldn't do something like... Sarcasm has to make a point, and your sarcasm didn't seem to make one. You just seemed to say, that you shouldn't get rid of stuff that's killing whales? It's weird. So I guess you're pro killing whales? I don't know a lot of people who are against whales, but there you go. Okay, that's one. Alright, where are the other guys? There's one there, there's one there. I'm gonna move this body so I can safely... Actually, I've got a plan.
I'll never make it.
I know my plans tend not to go well, but bear with me.
About that. There's an abandoned subway line nearby. Don't worry, it isn't underground. Get through it and walk along the platform.
Okay.
Glad it's all clear now.
This looks more dangerous than it actually is.
First cut. You don't want me to have to tell my jokes all alone, do you?
Yes, but what does one have to do with the other, Maddie? You seem to be operating under some kind of bizarre theory where you can only work at one thing at a time. Banning straws has nothing to do with attempts to ban guns. It's not like there's a finite amount of banning that can happen.
The tanks aren't manned, but there are plenty of guards there. And video cameras.
Alright. This is going badly. That went very badly. Go nuts question-wise, Maddie. Wait, did I punch both of those guys, or did one of them finally accidentally shoot one of the other ones? Because if so, that would be great. Is that bullets over there? No, no. Oh, that's body armor? Oh, right, there's body armor in the game. I totally forgot that. Okay. So wait, and this is something I haven't been clear on. Yeah, you understand, Maddie, that, like, there's not just one person solving problems, right? There's thousands of people working on thousands of problems. No one... It's a ridiculous false dichotomy. Not even dichotomy, just it's just a lie to suggest that you can only do one thing or the other. You can do tons of good things all the time. You can make the world a better place every day, all the time. That's it's the beauty of working, as part of a civilization rather than being one person.
Don't worry, it isn't underground. Get through it and walk along the platform.
Like, if you create this system where you're like, if we can't if we can't immediately fix every problem, then we shouldn't do anything ever, then you just, everything gradually goes to hell. You gotta fix everything you can wherever you can fix it. Boom.
Tanks? What, we're playing tanks now?
Okay, who saw me? That's what I want to know. I got spotted there. I'm sorry, Hibana. I shouldn't have to go through this. You're right. It's pretty rudimentary stuff, but you know. I was asked. That's right. Hiding inside of a cupboard makes the alert go down faster. You might say that makes no logical sense. I might say that makes no logical sense. I'm happy it works that way, though. Alright, was that all three guys, or is there still a guy left? Oh, there's a bunch of guys now. Well, that's a horse of a different color. Okay, if I try to throw the grenade, it lands at my feet. Oh, because that's the smoke grenade. My bad. Don't know why I have such a hard time grabbing items. Alright, now we're going to try a risky maneuver. It's not a hard word to say. Go. I know I'm running out. Oh my god, they totally shoot each other in the back when they're in there running around going crazy because of the flashbang mode. I love it. That is such a nice addition. But yeah, I gotta say, if I were my commenter, which is a weird way to describe that, but bear with me, and I, you know, played through the game up until this point, yep, he shot his friend in the head. I would say, hey, is there someone on the internet who's figured out a better way to do this? And go, you know, and Google until he found me. I get how this happened. I get I get why this happened, and I hope I can prove to be some assistance by figuring out a way through this area. Alright. Oh, whoops. It is weirdly difficult to switch weapons in this game. Right, so that's two guys right there. Let's hope this works. It did! They both died. We're actually getting somewhere. Now, I know what you're going to say. Aren't three guys going to show up to take their place? And I would say yes. That is definitely going to happen. But, and here's the key, is what I kind of love. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to throw the flashbang in between them, and they're going to kill each other. Boom. Alright, here we go. What is up, Maddie? I love that the gun goes away. Oh.
Penny for your thoughts?
I'm working, hon. I'll never make it to the graveyard.
So, here's the real question.
Stop joking about that. There's an abandoned
Does shooting this guy...
Don't worry, it is.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Get through it and walk along the platform.
Glad it's all clear now.
What?
Just disable the lasers first.
Oh my god, I can't believe that worked.
You don't want me to have to tell my jokes all alone.
And there was a guy there.
You and your jokes.
I'm just
Come on!
It seems like the
How is there another guy
laser
there?
pulled from the maintenance workshop. You'll recognize it by the tanks.
Tanks? What, we're playing tanks now?
Haven't gotten shot yet, so that's something.
Play survival. Be careful. The tanks aren't manned, but there are plenty of guards there. And video cameras.
Alright, here we go. Careful, careful. There's a guy right on the other side of that wall who I will shoot with a pistol. Whew! Now we gotta deal with those lasers, and I actually have no idea how to do that. So that's gonna be the next part. Sure, Maddie, that line of reasoning didn't make the most sense. You know what, I'll just go under this. There are 4 guys in there. Oh, this is not going to go well for me. I'm out of bullets. Oh, I still got the shotgun. Well, that's something. Alright, so I guess I'm going to try and lure guys out here with the... Did that work? Can't believe that worked. Didn't work for long. Oh, and the term you're looking for is not method of thinking, but line of reasoning. Like the series of conclusions you're drawing. Alright. Am I outside the... Okay, I gotta get here. Okay. I think we've got this. I just have to break this guy's neck. Hide here. Nope! There were 6 guys in there. Oh, absolutely. People hold grudges like it's nobody's business, Maddie. Like, look at the entire south of America. Still whining about losing their slaves. How many years later? Just a bunch of whiny children who can't get over the fact that they lost a war 150 years ago. I totally get why this guy... What is Heritage Days? It's true. It's a bad habit. What is Heritage Days? Seriously, I want to look, like, just consider the layout of this level and try to figure out, like, how do they think this is supposed to be done?
Never make it to grave.
Also, it's really hard to run across those sandbags without stopping a bunch of times. Maddie, we're not going to be your dictionary for you. If you need to know what a word means, just go get a dictionary.
Dude, that's me.
What?
Also, just type it into Google.
Yeah, no, that's... You're right, Google is a dictionary. Oh, they're not killing each other. You're thinking of Calgary, Hibana. Oh, no, you're saying, is it Edmonton's version of the Calgary Stampede? I see what you're saying. Maybe. Heritage Days. I haven't heard of them. Apparently it's a festival of some kind?
Sounds familiar. I think a cousin of mine has done something for it.
Really? Like...
She's a chef.
Oh, she's a chef, so maybe they do a food thing too? Yeah, you see, Maddie, that doesn't tell us anything about the kind of events you would go to. If you say, I had fun at Heritage Days, and then you say, and then I say, what did you do? What was it? And you said, it's cultural events. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't sound particularly fun, nor is cultural events a specific activity.
Oh, it's a multicultural event.
Neat.
So,
So that's why they had a food festival.
Yeah, so
Nice.
my hometown did something like that. I'm trying to remember what it was called. It was like World Festival or Countries of the World. I forget what it was
Ready
called.
for your
but
thoughts?
yeah, we had something similar in my
I'm working,
hometown.
hon. I'll never make it to the grave.
So, Maddie, what you want to do there, when you say from one country to another country, you want to say from Azerbaijani to Zimbabwean, right? Because that way you're making the A to Z reference. Because if you say from Azerbaijan to China, A, Azerbaijan and China are geographically right next to each other, so that's not a very long distance. And B, and this is key, you're only covering countries with A, B, and C in their name, so it doesn't make it sound like there's, like, a lot of stuff.
It seems to be mostly food.
Last time I did a World Food Festival, I was in Chicago, and I had, and this is how boring I am, I went to a World Food Festival and had pierogies. Something I was gonna eat that day anyway. What's that? Dough and potatoes. Sign me up.
The person with German heritage was like, I'll try these pierogies.
Yeah. Oh no, Maddie, I understood what you meant. I was just telling you how to make your clever reference more effective and clearer for when you try to do it in the future.
Maddie, he does this all the time.
I do. I rewrite people in real life. People find it really annoying. Like, no one's in favor of this activity.
Let's not joking about that. There's
It's
the
just about, you know,
nearby.
doing your best with your quips.
Get through it and walk along the platform.
Glad it's all clear now.
Just disable the lasers first time. You don't want me to have to tell my jokes all alone, do you?
You and your
Alright, so I got 2 bullets.
I'm just stating the truth. It seems like the lasers are being controlled from the maintenance work.
And we got 4 dudes in the maintenance room.
the tanks.
If I could do something about those 2 cameras, I would be great.
We're playing survival. Be careful.
Come on, no.
There are plenty of guards.
I can't believe I pulled that off.
Cameras.
That is the luckiest I have ever been in this game. Yeah, this video is not going to be a good guide for how to beat this. Like, assuming I beat this level and don't get frustrated and quit in the next 10 minutes or so, which could happen. Folklorama sounds awesome. Yeah, don't let that red get to you, or boom, instant alarm. Alright, so there's another guy over there. I'll just shut down this generator to turn off the lights. You'll excuse me. Sorry, the cameras. So I need to get past the other 3 or 4 guards in this tank area. Turn around. One thing I don't like about that when it happens in stealth games, which is in so frigging many stealth games, is when bad guys don't have turning animations. When bad guys just like are face. Oh, fuck! No. All of the bad guys came back at once, and it was only a miracle that I didn't get murdered by them. Oh, come on! No, we're not doing this. I am not getting killed after I've killed 18 dudes. I'm not losing this mission again. I've got a shotgun. And yet I didn't switch to my shotgun because it's really difficult to switch items in this game. For reasons that still... No! I forgot about the autocannon. Wow, this could not be... I mean, I was saying this could not be going worse. I could be dead now. It could be going worse. It could not be going a lot worse. What happened?
If a YouTube survey pops up at the beginning of your videos, does it get you more money to...
I mean, it's just an ad. And might as well. I think an ad is an ad is an ad as far as YouTube is concerned. I don't think they care that it's a survey versus a ad. Yeah, you're right. I will go get the health pack. It's fine. I forgive you.
That wasn't what I was looking for.
Okay. Whew! That was close, huh? I think we might have this level finally. Like, I'm not super confident about that, obviously. but this is the closest we've ever gotten. Just got my shotgun. Oh my god, yes, the lasers. Body armor. Nice.
What now?
Careful. There's a door to the north. There are guards on the other side and a turret. You've already disabled the lasers, right?
Yeah, that's what I was just talking about when I said now.
So many things I don't even remember.
Okay.
Alright.
Here's the graveyard. Let's hope you disabled everything.
First off, I definitely didn't. But I so want you to like me that I'm going to pretend I did.
What are you pretending you did?
Turned off all the alarms. Did that get him moving? It did not. Not a problem. I've got another bottle. This should go great. Nothing suspicious at all about a bottle landing right over there. Remember, if he sees me, the autogun immediately kills me. So it was very important that that go well. Alright. Now I'm going to murder this guy with a shotgun. Don't even care anymore. And then I forgot to switch to the shotgun because... Oh no! This could be going better. That part couldn't have gone better. That literally couldn't have gone better. I don't believe this is happening. So they've all seen those bodies, so those bodies aren't making the alarms go anymore. Get ready. He didn't see me. We're fine. This is going great. Anyone who says it isn't is a liar. You might have noticed that the red came back for a second. That's just because a new guy saw the body. Yep, it's down to just Jarrett. Trying to sneak his way through a high security facility and having workplace inappropriate conversations with his preposterously busty computer voice sidekick. She's not on the channel. She's not in the stream right now, Maddie. But now she can read your question. Okay, here we go. It is kind of funny that this looks almost no different from the other game we were just playing, and that I went from one top-down tactical game to a second top-down tactical game, and they're so visually similar that you could easily confuse them. That is kind of funny. The best part is, from what I can tell in the game, because they randomly generated Jarrett as my first character, I think he's going to handle all of the dialogue parts of the game. So that's kind of awesome. Alright, now how many guys left? That's hilarious. I know, right? The answer is she's not allowed to say on, she's not allowed to say on the stream.
Hey!
It's a family stream.
I was going to say I will be celebrated as a saint.
A martyr, even.
A martyr.
Oh my god, I think we're through the level, everybody. I think we actually did it. Oh, I didn't turn off that one.
And actually, the truthful answer is...
Yeah.
I also correct people when they speak.
Oh, if anything, you're worse than I am. Let's be honest here. We did it! Oh my god, we did it! What was that? 35 attempts? That's not the end of the level!
A lot of options. Try going
It is a new checkpoint, though.
Was there a war here or something? Everything's been blown to smithereens.
Yep.
Has it, though? Oh, yeah. No, most of the
Destruction.
tombstones are still attached. Intact is what I meant to say there.
There should be an entrance to the underground facilities there.
Alright, let's kung fu this guy. And take it from there. I like that some guys just kind of get clubbed to the ground and other guys get their necks snapped like a chicken. Turkey? Which bird is more notable for getting their neck snapped? That's what I'm asking. Who is more likely to get their neck snapped? And that's the dumbest attempt at a joke I've ever made. The joke is there was an owl. I really thought he was going to hear that. Chickens, gotcha. Thunder, 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 cats. Okay, this is going great. There's two guards. They're moving in related patterns. They've got that, what do you call it? They've got that security camera. Alright, let's do it. Kung Fu. Nope, that was dumb. Now you're wondering, why is the alarm gone off? Well, they saw a corpse, and they take that kind of thing personally. I tried to break his neck and then move his corpse, but I didn't have the time. It was not great. But we got a checkpoint, and that's what counts. It's true. Saying this is going great almost always gets me killed, and I forgot to go back and get more bullets for my gun. Oh, heck.
Where are the bullets?
They were back in the... No, you can't go back. Oh, wait, maybe we can go back. Sorry, we can probably go back. My bad. Let's go back and get those bullets from my shotgun, shall we? I killed everybody here, right? Well, almost everybody. Shotgun shell. Those are grenades. I thought those were shotgun shells. Or maybe the shotgun shells were somewhere else? Yeah, no, they were somewhere else. Lots of grenades in this level. I think the whole concept of this level was to teach you how to use flashbangs and like to get you to use flashbangs all the time. Except every time I use flashbangs, there's only like a 20% chance a dude is going to shoot his friend. And I still have to, and so many of the areas could be seen by that frigging autogun that I don't know what good flashbanging is going to do me. How do we get past that security camera when there's nothing wired to the security camera? Now that's a question I would ask the Sphinx. Alright, this seems like a good place to stash a corpse. He said. Not realizing that there were 3 guys in there. But, luckily, flashbangs. We can get them to shoot each other. Mission accomplished. God damn it. There we go. Okay, that didn't work as well as I wanted it to. And then, as usual, the switching guns didn't work. Okay, that was pretty funny, actually. No! Well, no, Maddie, you don't have to care. It's just, what you have to understand is, 10 years from now, people are gonna, this is the kind of conflict where 10 years from now, people are gonna want to know what side you were on. And, I mean, how much do you know about McCarthyism? Like, how much do you know about Joseph McCarthy? Right? Because there were all these people who were all like, They're subversives. They want to get down the government. The government should never be questioned. Blah, 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 blah. We should restrict the speech of people who we don't like. There were all these people, right? And like more than half of America was on the side of these awful dudes who wanted these awful restrictions on freedoms, right? And that was more than half of America. And then those people, and then McCarthy went away, and he went away hard. He was corrupt. He was sleazy. And, you know, just a terrible human being, right? He went away, and he went away hard. Right? And so then for the rest of their lives, all the people who had been on side, when it came up in conversations, they'd be like, hey, people would be like, hey, which side of all that were you on? And they would be like, oops, yeah, I was on the wrong side of that one. And people respected them less for the rest of their lives. I mean, you look at Roy Cohn, right? He worked for Joseph McCarthy, and he was like this big, famous, like, lawyer who was out there fighting for the government and weeding out the subversives and, you know, making the world safe for capitalism and all the jive that these guys would say, right? But he was a scumbag who did unethical things. And for the rest of the life, the only work Roy Cohn could get was as a mob lawyer. Now, to be honest, that was fine by Roy Cohn, because Roy Cohn was a scumbag who believed in nothing but his own advancement and getting blackmail on information on people so they wouldn't tell people he was gay. He was a complicated man, Roy Cohn. But the point is... Oh, I didn't know you could walk out of there. That's my bad.
Is there a word for that?
What?
For people who ratted people out during McCarthy's. There's a word for that.
Oh, yeah.
W-A, and I can't remember what the word was.
Oh, yeah, what is that? Anyway, we'll think of it. Right? Well, I'm not saying you are, Maddie. I'm saying Trump is anti-freedom because he's demonstrably, he wants to get rid of the free press. He would very much like to get rid of elections. I'm not going to get into a whole political thing, but yeah, I'm just trying to give you a history lesson. If you want to know how people are going to look at the whole Trump phenomenon in 10, 20, 15, 20 years, just go and read anything about McCarthyism. And you'll find out how this ends. It doesn't end well, right? And the question is, later when people ask what side you were on, what do you want to be able to tell them? You were on the right side or the wrong side? It's in no way a criticism of you, Maddie. It's just a question of, study your history, look at where this is going, and decide how you want to be remembered.
Well, and I would ask, I understand that Trump, when he was running, appealed to some people.
Of course he
on
did.
The things he said.
Yeah.
Heck, some of the things he said I even liked.
Totally.
But none of those things that really
seemed like good ideas.
Or seemed to inspire people to support him.
None of that was true. No, none of that was true. That was all just lies to get people to support him because he's a con man.
Yeah.
He put he had a picture when he was selling units in Trump Tower. He had a picture of, hardwood floors and marble countertops to sell people. He had one unit made up that looked like that.
Yeah.
And he sold people units based on the one display unit. And the actual units all had Formica countertops and shag carpeting. Because he's, a liar and a scumbag. No, Maddie, no one's saying that. Again, you seem to be under the impression that it's a value judgment. It's not. We're just talking about putting it into a historical context. Don't just look at how things look right now. Look at how they're going to look tomorrow, the next week, the week after.
So I'm often perplexed when I look at American politics and the idea that you join a political party. And most people in America say, I'm a Democrat or I'm a Republican. And that's the way they vote.
Yeah, that's true.
Regardless of what the party does, what the party becomes, all that. Yeah. And I'm kind of glad in Canada...
Well, technically, most people don't vote.
Well, that's true.
But of people who vote, yes, most people who choose a party, yeah.
And in Canada, we don't do that, although that's starting to change in Canada. And I'm glad we don't do that. And for a long time, I said, I'm glad we don't do that, and you can change your vote. That being said, there was a specific political party that I really agreed with. I liked a lot of the people.
I can't believe we're finally through this.
And I supported them.
I'm in a graveyard.
Majorly, to the point where I was like, maybe I should join this political party. Maybe I should start donating to them. I really agree with what they're doing. And then they changed everything, and I was like, oh, I'm not even voting for them anymore. And that's my argument about Trump. I can understand why people found him appealing, and I can understand a lot of his promises were intriguing. Heck, if he had followed through with what he actually said about healthcare.
Oh yeah, if he had done single-payer healthcare like he said he was going to,
great.
Sure, that'd have been great.
But my question is, and I've asked this of my own family member and friends who support Trump as well. How are you still supporting him when he hasn't followed through
on anything?
On anything he said. No. And it's not a question of supporting Hillary. Hillary lost.
Yeah.
I highly doubt she will run for president again.
She's never running again.
It's not a question of you don't support Trump, so now you support the other, which seems to be often
the way they conflate it. Yeah.
The way that we conflate it. But I just, and it has nothing to do with, freedom or Nazism, which we could get into as well. But
oh yeah, no, anyone who signs up with fascists is a bad person. That's true.
But I mean,
the warehouse should be a little off to the side.
That would be one thing, and I myself have seen political parties or leaders change their viewpoint or perform in a way that I'm like, well, I'm out, not voting for you.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. I mean, we saw it in our last provincial election.
Yep.
Now, that's not saying we voted for a certain someone.
No, but that's another conversation.
In our local person, we changed. Like, I know I changed my vote, and I think you did too, because there were specific things about the guy that had been our local guy for years that we really liked, but there were some things that he did recently that we were like, nope, we're out.
Yep. And then he hid inside a closet until the heat was off. Whew. Why is the heat back on? Oh, they probably found a body or something, right? Yeah, they found a body. It's fine. It's all going fine.
I don't really understand your comment, Maddie.
No, he's saying if he signed up with fascists without realizing it, that makes him bad. Well, no, of course not, if you didn't realize it. But if you find out they're fascists and you don't unsign up with it, well, then of course you're a bad person. Fascists are the definition of bad people. All right, there's something you should watch. What you want to do is go by the Some More News channel and just watch the Some More News channel. That'll give you all the information you need to make these kind of decisions.
Specifically his thing about fascism, because it was
he did a 4-part... Oh my god, we're done!
Yay!
Oh my god, we're done!
Because, yes, Some More News has a very liberal slant.
But that's not what's important.
His presentation about fascism...
Yeah, he did a 4-part series on what fascism is.
And it was...
Alright, we're stopping this game.
It was an academic...
Yeah.
Presentation on fascism.
Yeah, it was an academic presentation on fascism that will
it was very
let you know what fascism is.
Yeah. Well referenced, which was impressive.
All right.
For a comedy guy.
Wow. I can't believe Outskirts is finally over. It's a nightmare, but it's finally done. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Viewer, if you had a chance to watch this video, if anything I did helped you find your way through this level, I would really be happy. That would make me extremely happy. I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. If you had a good time and you'd like to see more, there's buttons for that. Questions, suggestions, related whatnot. What was I saying? Yes, questions, suggestions, related whatnot. Go in the comment section below the video. I will see you back here for more, but until then, au revoir.